it is early, and it snowed a lot last night. The sky is just now getting lighter, and it is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. We spent the month of February traveling through Mexico and parts of Central America. And after a couple of weeks on the beach and in the jungle and high up in the mountains, it was officially time to return back home. We had so much fun traveling, but to be honest, I was extremely excited to be back.
Isabel,
Yeah,
what's happening?
I think we made a bad decision. Okay, I got one heavy bag on.
Okay, you're not gonna take both. You can't take both.
I'm putting this one on my front.
Why? Why don't you let me carry it? Are you sure you're okay?
You got the sled. We just made it back home, and we're about to hike in. It's about a mile hike in. We really wanted to plow it because we have so much stuff, but it's literally like 2 feet of ice, and I don't think it's movable.
No.
It's just so much snow and like ice, and it's so dense at this point. I just don't even think anything could move it. So we're hiking in. Those first days back home after being gone for so long were just so magical. Nothing compares to the feeling of coming home after being gone for a very long time. It really just felt like everything was brand new again in many ways, and kind of reminded me of the excitement I felt when I first moved here 3 years ago. I spent a lot of this week just getting back into my daily routines, cooking a lot and spending quite a lot of time just keeping the fire going in the house. And it's just felt really nice and very grounding to be home and able to make my own food again. My stomach kind of went a little crazy while we were traveling, and for a lot of it, I was actually pretty sick, so it's felt so good to be home and healing my body. The water pump in the house is broken. I think it broke this winter when all the pipes froze, so I've been getting all my water from our spigot outside, as well as doing the dishes there too. It's actually been working like pretty fine to do dishes outside, although I will say, if you do them for too long, your hands tend to feel like they're about to fall off your body. So I only do like maybe 5 dishes at a time, and then I go inside, warm up my hands, and then do the rest. But you know, it gets things pretty clean. I'm not using soap. I just don't really care at this point. Just kind of trying to get through this last little bit of winter. I left a lot of unfinished sewing projects from the fall, so I've been working a bit here and there on finishing those as well. Also, there's a lot of issues with the tiny house that I'm going to be working on this spring, so I started the beginnings of that project, but I'll show you the rest of that in next week's video. We've had a lot of snow this past week, but the temperatures are definitely getting warmer, and most afternoons it will melt a little bit and then snow more overnight. And honestly, I'm just getting so excited for this upcoming summer season here on the farm. It's just, yeah, welcome back to the spring and summer farm season. So when we decided to come home, I was a little bit nervous just because I knew there was going to be a lot of snow here, and life up here in the winter is very harsh and unforgiving, and the tiny house just isn't really set up for winter living. Oh my gosh, I am so glad we came home. I didn't realize how much I missed it here, honestly. And we've been home for about a week, and I don't know, just the quiet of these mountains this time of year, it's kind of unreal. And seriously, there is like nothing better than a warm coffee and a fire, and it's snowing right now. I really didn't know how much I missed being home until I got here, and it made me like so emotional. These pancakes turned out so good. I think this is my best recipe. I've been working on it for a while. When I first got here, my lips were like so dry. They were peeling, and my skin was so dry, and like my hands really hurt. But this has actually really been helping, and when I put my face over it, it almost feels like I'm in a spa or something. So last week I bought some dry wood, not a ton, but just enough to get us through the rest of winter. And it's just sitting in my car, so every day I'll hike out of here and get a load and then bring it back to the house. Okay, I just grabbed the sled. It's not like super essential that we have firewood, but it makes the house a little bit more comfortable. We don't have very much power in the house, so heating with wood, especially at night when it gets cold, is really nice. I've been working for like seriously the past 3 years on making tortillas and flatbread taste good, cooking with the wood stove. And I finally feel like I figured it out.
You did this on the stove?
Yeah, over the fire.
Oh man.
Yeah, but they like turned out so,
Whoa.
I don't know, just so perfect and flexible. Try it.
I want it so bad.
Try it. Here, just try mine.
Okay. Oh man.
Isn't that good?
Whoa.
I know. This year, I'm really gonna focus on trying to get better at sewing. I'm still really bad. I wanna get to a point where I can just design my own clothes. I feel like I still can't really do that. I'm still using patterns. I wanna be able to like imagine something and design it. I tried that and I failed. Sometimes when it comes to like new skills, I'm scared to even try. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I'm just scared of failing or something. I don't know why. Black's over there playing the piano. I don't know why I would be scared of failing, but I am. Hi. I don't know. What is it about like us that is scared to try new things? It's so dumb. Anyways, that's one of my goals. I'm really gonna try to get better. I just think it's such an amazing skill to have, like being able to sew and make all of your own clothes. I'd like to get to that point one day. I also think it would be really cool, like to make all of my kids' clothes. Okay.